watch me bleed. Gave up who I am for who you wanted me to be. Don't know why I'm hoping for what I won't receive. Falling for the promise of the emptiness machine. The emptiness machine.
It's known as one of the loudest stadiums in sports for a reason, and it'll only get louder as the collective 12th man starts cheering for their Seahawks. Welcome to Lumen Field in Seattle. Hello all, Kate Scott up here in the booth, and joining me as always, my partner Brock Heward. All right, Brock, everyone hoping we see a competitive contest here, and both teams feel they can provide that.
Yeah, this should be a good one. I mean, you just stack these two teams up. We've all done our homework. They've done a lot more practice time and film watching and everything else. But by all accounts, the numbers will tell you, the talent will tell you, we're going to have a competitive chess match, and I can't wait to watch it.
Short kick here, fielded at the 15. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Ready.
Offense out now to get us started. It's first and 10.
Now that Dragon 6, Cowboy 80, 79, 60 Maverick.
Straight to the air they go. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Second and 10, still at the 28.
Let's go, Buffalo AC. Trap 60, trap 60.
Looking in the air here. He throws a bullet to the center of the... That's complete inside the 35. And they're going to have first and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Solid opening drive so far, Brock. Few chances to cap it here. This is first and goal.
Ready.
From the red zone now. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks take a 6-0 lead right away. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
And he'll get in. That gives them an 8-0 lead. Well, really a dream start at home for this team. They add on the 2-point try, and they are quickly up 8-0.
So much game left, but they trusted that even if the conversion failed, they can make up those points over the course of the game. But even more than that, Kate, what they've done now to this home crowd to get them off their seats, I can't wait to hear the volume when the defense hits the field.
The Seahawks calling for a timeout. They're first to 3. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I'd like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Has a hole left, room to run. There it is, touchdown Seattle! The Seahawks finish off their opening drive. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown! Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. And a lot of answers have to be found defensively.
Now it's Milroe in the offense, looking to go for 2.
The Seahawks will
The play clock runs out. This will be a delay. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. All right, penalty pushes them back. They are still out there. They're going to try for 2.
19 Lions. Mustang 19. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Go.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And he makes the catch, and just like that, we're right back even at 8 apiece. Brock, the penalty had him backed up to the 7, but they still go for it and convert for 2. Are you at all surprised to see a team try that as opposed to just kicking the extra point?
A little bit, Kate, but what this speaks to is the difference in the college and the pro game. Right, the hash marks, the spacing, the time.
Yeah.
The NFL game is about matchups. And to make a call like that, they felt like they had a matchup they wanted to take advantage of, whether it was from the 3, the 7, and who knows, maybe even deeper as this game goes along.
Heading to the line, the Seahawks in a good spot as they prepare for this 1st and 10.
60, Panther 11, Panther 11, 79, Dragon 60.
Airing it out to start this drive. Has him on the quick hitter. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
Panther 60, Panther 60 Eagles. You're not 18 Cardinal, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 69, 18 Pioneer.
Takes the handoff. Now to throw. Free inside the 30. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks just need 2 snaps to steal a lead. Cooper Kupp, the touchdown.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid, let him run.
Mike McDonald with his eyes glued to this field. His offense lining up for 2.
The Seahawks will line up.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. And he can't bring it in. They don't get the 2 points.
I've heard great receiver coaches say, watch your fingers wrap around the ball. You know, it's pretty clear he should have had that one, and he didn't get the job done. And 2 points, well, they're left on the table.
The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. Returnable from the 1. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their own 18-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Trap 50, come 19, Bum Row 18.
Milroe from the gun. He gets it complete to Kenneth Walker. And this one does not go far.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
And he's going to be stopped after reaching up to the 33. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that gives the Seahawks the first.
That's good for a Seahawks. First
Here we
down.
go. Set. Ready.
Walker now from the gun. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards.
The tackle
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
70 Timberwolves. 7 Pirates. Hup.
Shotgun now for Milrow. And in the hands of his running back, Walker. And he's brought down after a short gain. Offense in the hurry up here.
18 Cardinals. 18. Right there. 18. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 19 sight. 60 Bobcat.
A quarter down, 3 more to go for these NFC West opponents. It's a 14-8 ball game. More from Lumen Field in just a minute. About set for the second quarter. Seahawks football here. They start out with 3rd and 4.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. 19 Lions. Mustang 19.
From the gun, Milrow. Ooh, he missed that one, and he knew it. Put it behind his guy, and now it's 4th down. Well, they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
60 7 Pirates. 79 Brooks.
Trying for it with Milrow. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on 4th down. And now it puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on 4.
That's Cup on the slant. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Ready. Panther 60. Panther 60. Let go.
2nd and manageable. He's throwing. And he covered just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
60 Bison. 60
3
Bison.
yards to go.
Here we go. Here we go. Bronco 80. Trap 60. Trap 60. 19. Buffalo 18. Ready.
He'll look to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So it's going to be 4th and short.
Tendencies tend to show themselves, Kate, and really come to life on 3rd downs. Right, they want to go to their best receiver. Defense knows it. They know that tendency. They double it, and they make the play.
Trying to get it on the keeper. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
And just in case this offense didn't have enough to contend with, now you got to worry about a quarterback that can do what he just did. Tote the ball himself for a big run.
25-yard line.
Panther 11. Cougar 19. Cup 19. Cup 19. Go.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Another try from the 25. It's 2nd and 10.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the
7 Pirates.
25-yard line.
79. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Hop. Set.
Setting up to throw. That's incomplete left side.
Yeah, I think that's a little taster, a little entree of what's to come for this wide receiver. He's going to have to make some plays into some contested coverages, and he couldn't do it right there.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
18. Find it. Here we go. Strike. Viking 18. Run. Dragon 60.
They'll throw. 3rd and long. Forces that one, and it's intercepted. And the Seahawks get a return up close to their own 30 before they're able to drag him down. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. Just 2 minutes to play here in our opening half. More from Lumen Fields coming right up. From the 40-yard line now. This is 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Milrow. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Working across the middle, Brock. It is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that means a fresh set of downs for Seattle.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
To the air, Milrow. Short pass brought in. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. He'll get 16 yards on that play. And that gives the Seahawks the first.
That's another Seahawks first down.
Here's Walker running right. Breaks through and breaks away. All the way, touchdown Seattle! The Seahawks tie it in the final minute of the half. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Seahawks take the lead on that successful kick.
Seahawks 14.
The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. Has this at the 6. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Now go with Walker on the counter. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
Looking for a pass on 2nd and short. And he's taken down quickly. Nicely done by the defense, but the catch does get him to the 39-yard line. The Seahawks calling for a timeout, so they're 1st and 3. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Throwing now on 1st down. To the left, he's got a roll. And he looks it forward to the 43-yard line. Brought down by Reek Woolen. Now Seattle going to call it 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. 5 still to go here. This is 2nd down. Hand off to Walker from the gun. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Seahawks in their hurry-up offense. They need to get everyone to the line.
First down. 1st and 10.
They go play action on 1st down. That's a catch. Jackson Smith and Jigba. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Now the Seahawks are going to spend their 3rd and final timeout. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
Come on. Trap 50, Mustang 19. Ready.
They're going play action. Seahawks swarming him, and down he goes. Seahawks in their hurry-up offense. They need to get everyone to the line. Now Seattle going to call it 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Here's a nickel look by the Seahawks. 3rd down.
Warriors 70. Let's go now. Cougar 19. 60 Maverick. 79. 65 catch. Just ready.
Here he goes. 3rd and long. Taking a chance to the end zone. He couldn't hang on, Brock. It looked like a touchdown, but it slips right through his hands, and now it's 4th down.
Well, it's hard for me to get too mad at him for missing a touchdown when he's already got 2 in his pocket. Maybe fantasy managers might not agree with me on this one, Kate. But don't worry, as hot as he is, I bet you a 3rd one's coming at some point.
19 tight. Cowboy 80. 18 Rattler. 18
Slot man motioned over. They're going to throw for it on 4th. And he's going to let this fly towards the end zone. And that's incomplete in the end zone. Could have been 6 points, but as that one falls, Brock, instead just a turnover on downs.
Well, 99% of what they did was excellent. Right play call, good route, great throw. Just needed to make that catch. That's a situation you expect your guys to convert every time.
18, Pioneer. Buffalo 18.
A final throw before the break. Taking a deep shot here. And his final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback.
On the jump.
The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. The 3rd quarter is going to start with a run by Walker. Finds a seam, left side, he's off to the races. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks grow the lead coming out of halftime. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. Setting up to try the point after. The point after splits the upright. And the Seahawks grow their lead to 8. The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. His return starts at the 5. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Seahawks just about set. Here's 1st and 10.
Come on. Set. Traffic. 19 Charger. 19 Charger. Ready.
Drive begins with a Walker run. And that's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up 2nd and 2.
While that run may not have moved the chains, Kate, that is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2. On the draw, it's Walker. This time they've got him. He can't break another tackle. He will go down behind the line. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
Absolutely. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. That is Nick Emanwari. And the Seahawks return.
Stop all that deep shit. You look at I was dealing with a baby at the first beginning, nigga.
Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Let's go. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
Milrow now to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. Always a point of emphasis, right? Protecting the quarterbacks, and that play is going to draw the flag every time.
Get it. Hawk. 70, Hawk 70.
And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay a game. Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty. They'll run here following the penalty. And second down's going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards. That's a nice, quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Has it at the 7. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up first and goal.
It's a gain of 27 yards. That's good for the Seahawks. First down.
They give up the gut to Walker. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
Guessing everybody in the huddle on the sidelines sure wanted a little bit more from that run, but he didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot and can't wait to see what they do here on second and goal.
Milroe looking to throw. Makes the catch. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks lengthen the lead at the end of the third. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays and have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. Wow, bringing it out from the back of the end zone here. Lanes didn't open for him. He is stopped shy of the 15. All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Here we go. Set. Panther 60. Panther 60.
The Seahawks calling for a timeout. They're first to 3. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Let's go. Set up. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Ready.
Shaking off the pit quickly. He's going to throw. Throw left side, caught by Smith and Jigba. And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Completes it again to Smith and Jigba. And out he goes on the final play of the quarter. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's the Seahawks with possession, needing to erase that deficit in a hurry. They keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10.
Ready. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Go.
He's dropping back to throw. They get him yet again. And the Seahawks are finally stopped on the return. They'll still take over on the edge of the red zone. Well, we all remember they were able to turn that first interception into a touchdown, and now they get a chance to do it again.
Yeah, takeaways are A1. We know that. Every defensive preaches it, but when you can score off those turnovers, points off takeaways, that often leads to huge.
That's a Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks.
Yeah, get on up out of here, you sorry ass bitch.